That music, man. Backing tracks. Thank you so much to ePostbox and his courageous community for the music and stuff. Angie Lurkin, guess what? Happy Halloween! What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kino. We are back. We are live. I still have to get the alert sent out. I was just jamming and like listening to it like a huge a whole horror story like situation. It was kind of nice. Like definitely we'll have to get into it later on. Shout out to Finite Singularity and stuff for keeping me entertained while I was getting everything squared up on my side of things. They are currently doing like a coding sesh where they just read a horror story written by the one and only Stephen King. Like, let's go. But you know what time it is, guys? It's spooky, scary skeletons time. That is what we're dealing with today. It's spooky, it's scary, we got skeletons. What else can you ask for? So, today's agenda, we are continuing on with Cyberpunk 2077. We should be at the point now where we can actually start the Phantom Liberty DLC. So, that's what we're going to do. Like, we're just going to keep working on it. We're going to try to clear it out as best as we can. Let me double check. Oh, I just heard myself, actually. I know for a fact my mic is working. Why am I not seeing? Okay, there. I was just making sure you can see it still. It's going to be a new experience for me, so I do have to ask, and I have to make this very clear, we do not encourage backseating, especially when it comes to like the spoiler stuff. Like, let me figure out what's going on. If I screw around, if I do, I mean, I've held myself pretty well lately with the game, but it's also because I played this. This is one of the few games I've actually played on stream before. Like, I played this spec. Ooh. Almost 2 years ago? Give or take? No longer than that, because I've been where I'm at now for almost 3 years now. Jesus, I can't even remember when I started playing this. It's been a minute. I can tell you that. Halloween. Also, I've heard rumors that apparently Phantom Liberty, there's actually a horror part in this game. Did I spell that wrong? Cybernetics, isn't it? Yeah. Where's my current? Yep. Yep, happy Halloween, guys. Unfortunately, I have a kind of the holiday season's actually kind of like takes a lot out of me, due to retail. So it's kind of hard for me to keep on top of doing the silly things for the event. So I'm wearing my Jason Voorhees shirt. It's gonna be the most spookiest thing you're gonna see. I love this one because it actually has like a whole bunch of different masks and designs and stuff on it, and it looks cool to me. So that's basically gonna be my spooktacular situation. Just because I do have to work today, I'm going to have to deal with customers and doing like a lot of merchandise moving said merch. So I don't want to limit my movement, and I mean it is something I do stress about that probably will accidentally ruin the shirt. I can already feel it today, but If I get a one and done scenario out of it, perfectly okay with me. Okay. I need to fix up some of my commands. I feel like we need to do another fresh start again at the beginning of the year. We always do. Okay. Just make sure all the alerts are sent right. I really should be doing that too. Hold on. You know, I am terrible about making sure my posts are actually happening. Am I in the right profile? I don't even know if I'm in the right profile. Dude, I just can't with some of these tech now. I just can't. It ain't happening. All right, it ain't happening. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this. Nope, make sure everything's okay. You see Andrew in the background. But yeah, no, so yesterday we left. Takamura basically kidnapped Hanako. I mean, it kind of wasn't on purpose. He was trying to do his best. Excuse me, I'm trying to use this box and you're just bumping into me? What the hell? So rude. Okay. Remember, guys, I gotta knock 4 times. I'll knock 2 times, Jimmy. See what happens.
Okay, come inside, quick. I feared they had caught you.
Right about now, Hanako is the most famous missing person in the world.
I am aware.
Then why'd you do it?
So every Arasaka soldier is on our trail.
You're right. Let us not waste any time. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen. Hanako-sama, 彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
I'm sorry that we have to speak under such circumstances.
That is the second time today I have heard that.
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread. Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, let alone believe. I also know you're an honorable person, worthy of trust. And that's why I want to make you an offer.
You? Make me an offer?
The relic your brother tried to hawk off the Netwatch is in my head, right now. Took a bullet to the brain, but the tech on the chip saved me. And now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality constructs, engrams. It's overriding my psyche. Gotta stop the process before it's too late. I know you got the means to help me.
Hanako-sama, he is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama. Did you hear that? Go and check.
I got a bad feeling about this. Damn it!
On the ground, asshole! Don't move! Last chance to get the fuck out of here!
Takamura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him. Keep low and eyes 360, they're in the hallway. Come on out. You're not in trouble. Surrender immediately!
Yes, I can't do anything with them.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Yeah.
only making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Sprinkle loud and proud. Because I'm not gonna have enough time to actually sit through and actually stealth this. I could. It's gonna take forever, but I really want to play the DLC, so you know what we're gonna do?
Keep low and eyes 360. They're in the hallway. Come out!
Alright, gotta find him. Okay. Where's your friend? Where's your friend?
The fuck you doing? You lost it? He's beyond any sort of help.
If I can help it.
Come on out! You're not in trouble! Grenade! Reloading!
You should not have returned. You will die here with me.
Thank me later. Need to find a way out now. Fast.
There are empty rooms to the right. It's our only chance.
Oh, freaking flashbangs, that's it.
Heavy casualty! Shoot! I'll blow you to pieces! Yes, he's fighting! Soldier KIA!
Zachary! Oh, I missed this! It had been too long.
Oh, shit.
Be careful. We must go different ways. Alone, we have a better chance.
Really? Think so?
Then go. Now.
Jesus.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged.
do you
No,
want,
for
Johnny?
real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere?
Yep. Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped Hanako.
See, decide to cross a corp, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning.
And if it's Goro,
Who are you kidding? Been 24 hours since we split up. Complete radio silence. Rest in peace, bastard.
saw him yourself. Even without his implants, he was a good fighter. He'll pull through.
Doesn't matter how good you are in Night City. On your own, you're fucked. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V. Not a word.
I have a message for V.
Don't touch that door.
Are you asleep? Time to wake up!
Who's there? I said, who's there?
Oh, want the whole motel to hear, or will you let me in?
I'm armed. Don't try anything.
Finally. Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, got a message?
Sitting right here. It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or a proxy.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad, but...
Hanako. That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
I'm sorry. I know this must be difficult for you. Painful.
So much so that I could not look the truth in the eye.
Damn.
What happens now?
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh. And you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
You're gonna help me first.
Perhaps I did not speak clearly. We must act quickly.
Well, I'm pretty tight on time, too. Dying, in fact. My dead body'd make for a pretty lame-ass witness.
I understand.
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
All I know about constructs is that one of them's out to kill me. Got no idea how I wound up on the relic. Or how to remove it.
There is only one possibility. Soul Killer. Or rather its newer, more powerful version. You must acquire it.
Me? That's Arasaka tech.
Technology my brother does not allow even his closest associates to touch.
Damn.
My hands are tied in this matter.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
I am sending you my private line. Contact me if you acquire more information about Soul Killer. And only then. From this moment onward, we both must exercise extreme caution. That's my job done.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of Sokka elites barge in here.
Right. Because at least we've dealt with Sokka henchmen before. But this... it's something new.
Glad to see you get it. We've just landed on very thin ice. Crash landed. Gotta admit, Corpo Cunt's got a knack for drama. Ah, what the? Fuck! That the biochip?
Third trimester cramping. It's not likely.
Huh, you sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light. Fuck! That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown, without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
Whatever. Won't argue. All I'm saying is you're unpredictable.
You pot, me kettle. Remember where you used to be, then think what you've done lately. Path clear. See where you're going?
Always.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away. Probably using them now, probably controlling him.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They're fucking around with the human mind. Consciousness.
Not any different than being a farm corpse lab rat. Nah, it's something else. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Sorry guys, one second. Okay.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We
Start buying some stuff.
chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Yeah, let's go. Sword. So wait, why can't I get these ones?
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind, and you begin your journey to the
I was trying to do.
frontier. Send the word space to 7299 to run a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top and brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
That's interesting. But I'm like my coyote, but I want to kind of run the where's the Hyundai? Like, Oh. Let's go. Missed a turn. That's okay.
Huh.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going. I have a feeling it's going to be going towards the, how the heck am I supposed to do that? What I was talking? Damn, bro. Just gotta calm down. Okay. I am the law. The law was big. What was like the last one, wasn't it? Plus, there's like one in the story that I'm not aware of. Let me turn off everything else but that. Like, yeah, unless I'm missing something entirely. That should be it for those. Don't need those anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I'm not gonna make us sit through and wait. Jig Street. Do.
Don't you, little bitch? Come here and let me have a look.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. My catchphrase.
Poor fucker. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric Corp patch on the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
Okay.
Ordered recently. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Touchy, aren't we? I thought we could just skip the ride. She's not really chatting anyway, so.
This faulty knee joint. Trust me, you'd know. It bends every way but the right way. But wait.
And here we are.
No one just yet. In Night City.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
I target you, but you get lit up. But we're gonna take care of you then.
Everything inside.
Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
Hit my brake. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
God damn it. Okay.
Almost.
What do you mean, almost? Get your ass! Alright, enough smacking around. Get that shit off the street.
I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Come on, really? Nope.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the Run, and affiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, has raised the threat level as side roads to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
now.
Okay. Wait, what? Hold up, what's going on? Oh shoot. Okay. That's not good. I mean, it is what it is.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it. Hear that?
Relax.
Oh, come on!
Well, not bad. One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him. Okay, now.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Thanks, Brownie.
They heard something.
Rumor has it that you were once a net runner. Well, is it true?
Cyberspace was never safe to begin with. After Rage Force unleashed rabbits.
They'll see us. Get out of sight. I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract
What's
him.
going on,
You take
guys?
him down.
What are you thinking?
Show's about to... Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going. Now! Take him out! They're on us! Beautiful.
Jody, really? Let's go. Alright. Doing the sneaky snakes. Get someone over here. Be Halloween peeps! It's like, have you guys gone live yet? Usually have you up there lurking as I'm doing this.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
See what you got going on, Judy. You can do it. Where is your... Pop. Gotta get in them habits. Alright, I want to ping you real quick. You're alone.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Sorry up there. Just can't see who it is. Alright. Oh, you can zoom in. How? Dude, I didn't realize how long we could do that. That's rude. Here's Evelyn. Okay. Room's clear. Okay. Let's go.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Here's the room. All right. Come on.
All right, I'm here. Let's... That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Ev?
Like, don't do
Evelyn,
it, man.
you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Since when do you smoke?
It clears my head. Keeps me focused, level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my hankering, too. So don't ever stop. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Can't talk right now. Right, go ahead.
Hey, V. Haven't heard of any cyber-psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
Okay.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
What was that?
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That or someone's working for her.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security? We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything.
All right, think we got everything.
Let's get out of it.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Ugh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
I'm scared, guys.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, mon zè tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Mon zè pas enragé. En plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez pi bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the... Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention your note.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Got another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay.
Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, mon zè tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous gen problème?
Mon zè pas enragé. En plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais qui si le a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
That's a... Okay then.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Nope.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
You want your teeth broken?
Okay, so do this. Or do I need to go for that one? Oh, so far. Okay. I honestly want to go see Vic. Ooh, maybe. My baby. Was Brent even still out here?
They traverse the Badlands in trucks, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their... And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians!
Freaking goodness.
But werewolves!
Oh.
At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader. But seriously, he's harmless. He's just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on, I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you... Ugh.
Okay. You guys want to do this? Let's dance.
Close call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced. Ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too! You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it!
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important! Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact! You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident? You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Dot got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Okay.
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
It's valid.
You ever run into a guy who calls himself a Zen master?
No, but I've heard of him. He try and give you some meditation BDs?
Uh-huh. And then he disappeared. All I found was his clothes.
And that worries you.
The way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. He didn't say anything directly, but
Maybe you just took his teachings too close to heart.
yeah, maybe.
Any case, if you see him again, send him to me.
You want to meditate too?
No, want to read his tarot.
Okay.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Not safe. Can't believe you did. Oh shit, what? Can I compare it, or...? Okay, so... how do I compare? 6.2 stealth damage, melee damage, speed, aim speed. See, that's where the issue comes down. Like with this one, I don't know why I have two of you, but okay. Oops. Damn it. It's not what I was trying to do. So it looks like we actually do carry... It's not big on it, like... Anything else? Like... Oh, I get some of these. Okay. That. See, I want the overheat one. So I need to get, like, I gotta find out a way to buy the actual. Hold on. Look this up. Where do we buy the specs? Oh yeah, okay. Should be... Psycho Killer. There's a killer on the roof.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen, and those with eyes. You know why they had to make
So whenever you actually get. Damn. I'm squeaking all over the place, guys.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Jesus. Oh, shit. That's fine. Trying to figure out. Is there one for price? There's price. I say screw it. Okay. Is it cheaper? Yeah, it's just cheaper. Okay. Okay. So that, and then let's go to crafting. Okay, let's start working our way up. Oh my gosh. So we already got 8. Cyberpsychosis. Okay. Equip. Gotta do this. Hey. Okay. What was the other one I just did? That one. All right. Oh, and this one too. Sweet. What did you get for? Was it 35 for engineer? A perk point. Yay. All right. Psycho killers. Music start again. Bond's spies aren't playing.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I appreciate the effort you put in. You've given most cyber psychos a second chance. And I know it wasn't easy. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, At least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
Hmm?
Wait, so what's my server deck at now? Gene stats. Victory, okay. See what's going on here? Let me go find the diamonds.
Everything under control.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Don't feel right.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Reptilians, obviously. If anything's fishy, always pin it on the reptilians.
V. Hate to tell you this, but reptilians don't exist. Do we need to have a talk about Santa Claus, too?
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet. Whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Huh. I don't know about those guys. Stand sign of fisting. What do you think?
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is Patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Decet diem execrari.
What? Damn. Okay.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Press again. I want to save.
Sealed the 10th circle from the ancestors.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
I did better that time. Let's take care of that. That's happened to him.
Give us our Gary back!
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership?
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Gary, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
Damn.
You trying to
Got
be
this
funny?
chip here. You mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. We demand justice for Prophet Gary. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen. They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets.
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Necromancers?
And lo, they shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said. Night's coming, the eternal night.
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Ugh, you're right. It's all been a complete waste of time. Chasing some nonsensical bullshit.
Yeah, but nonsense is a temptress, and they know it. Saturating their skull sponges with dreams of a more interesting world. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
For Prophet Gary! Donate now to our memorial for dear Gary!
Damn. He just had to get kidnapped, didn't he?
You know why they had to make it?
So that's what we got going on here.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul...
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Or just bypass it.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Oh boy.
You'll come back, right?
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during the bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
right, I'm in position. I have you in range. That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system. Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Okay, main building. Watch for Vern. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Shoot. Pan Am. I found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time. Damn it, stay out of sight!
Hey, I will find you, you know. And when I do, oh, yeah.
That's weird.
I'll find you. I'm gonna find you, sooner or later.
Okay. There we go. One second. See what we got this real quick. Damn it. Okay. You're not gonna like me when I pop that door open, are you?
Who's there?
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
Got by the posted guards.
Mm-hmm. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
Okay. So get in.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
We should argue this entire ride. Jesus. Like, just relax. She does not like the radio.
It'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter. The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick!
Come on, come on.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, give me a second while they're doing their thing. I need to check something real fast.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Yeah. I got you. Is that double check one thing?
A lot of useful things. The English left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah. Prime. Sell us your land. Or...
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us.
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? V, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
I gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
More than you think, Saul. Used to work for Arasaka, so seen plenty.
Arasaka's not Biotechnica. The difference
is not in the MO. That's always the same. You know what you are to them? Labor. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario.
Worst case? We're screwed.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few. Like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
To Haboobs.
Yeah. To Haboobs.
Haboobs.
Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
Careful. You can't know what I'd wish for.
Hmm?
You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day.
Damn.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Damn, bro.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Hey, you gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Just not want to kick back and relax, are you?
It's not my style, no. I'm back with the clan, sure, but I have things to do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Do you have any other... Okay.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Yeah, didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V, reverse psychology. On V. Surely you're better than that.
Maman Brigitte? Got a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Sorry, private matter.
Desirable as it may be, privacy won't help you here.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, a moment, please.
This fucking guy says he ain't touched, but fear not. They're just a call away.
He is the only fixer in Pacifica. Not like they could just blow him off.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, and I quote, give a shit. You kept the receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
As much as I want to keep up the parade. Alright, let's do this.
Animal pa pa attaquer jour funéraire là. Moi certain. Oh oui. Sauter dans qui ça? Respect. Calme, boss. Yo nan rien dans déjeuner. C'est nous qui a transpiré qu'on peut courir.
Joli, était posé avec la paix. Tout le monde ici là, je connais Michel. L'été dernier, nous qui te songé la vie sous île là. Avant la meilleure levé dans collé, l'été la caille. Like a pep noir.
Bagay vient changer. Façon la vie nous, pas jamais même bagay là.
You are V. We have been waiting.
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Alright.
Les pas sorti tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Les pas fait aucun.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Dodo ti petit mon.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide. Gardez là.
Petite maman. C'est où pas dodo.
Come on.
Oh. You Placide? Placide? Mm-hmm. Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to? Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Where we headed?
This way.
All that
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot?
Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Ou pas de besoin. Il y a l'autre qui est les piments.
Peut-être. Ça, c'est... Ma bonne couille.
Merci.
Let's go. That's far now.
Placide! Ou gen yon minute?
Pas jodi ya.
Mais ou te di?
Vita, Emily. Mwen pa plié.
He seems to be running this point.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor?
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too. Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip, it have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain, hasn't worked since. That's how. Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen anko.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Sortie at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
Big Jesus.
B.
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Seems so.
See what's going on.
They are my people. Talk with them.
Nap kontinue pale sa pita.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
Nou ka pale kounya la. You V?
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah. Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
Not good.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Okay.
Why do you wait?
Just taking in the sights.
Hunting we will go, little piggy.
Wait, is this silence or no? Thank God. Okay. So.
I can smell your fear from here.
Show yourself if you got the balls.
No, why not?
Wait, who is that?
Who you think? The runner we won't try to invade you. With the extra eyes we give you, it is fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
If he knows I'm here, then.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
Hey, come here. I'm going.
Okay, awesome, guys. One second.
Look, you can always land like this. Don't work with the new one, though. This one's got a motion sensor. Only reacts when you move. New models got muscle memory systems. The main ATM. Look for the camionette. Down. Hide away from him.
Okay, van's in sight.
Your handsome little face is in for it now. This is a safe space. Trust me. What the? Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
Are you ready for the new you? Come see our cyberware and
What the?
Squeeze the fucker dry! Shit that! Stop, you cunt!
While I got you here, mind telling me what we're looking at?
Get a flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
Must have pissed them off recently, huh? Really doubt they'd attack like this unprovoked.
One reason only. Always the same. Wezo Agwe. It is a net they cannot see, cannot touch.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Ned!
What? Placide, what?
Oh God. Pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net? He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionette. I will open it. Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema. Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
Come at me! Bring it! Got him!
Ugh.
Ready for some fun?
No, this.
Seed, what's going on?
That thing tried to scramble you. Keep focused. I handle it. But I cannot hold him now. He in same suburb with Alpha. Deal with her.
Fuck!
Now the Watcher.
I think she's had enough.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Placide?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time. Let's go.
All right, then let's hear it.
Any deal has to... Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Oh my god.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Placide?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to...
All right, then let's hear it.
Had a...
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with Mama Brigitte. Voodoo chefin'.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
You have Brigitte? And how'd you manage that?
When we took the mall, we knew the VDBs had SEM runners. T. Neptune breached first, to see what was going on. When we iced him, Brigitte dove in after him, used him to shield herself. Tough cookie, that one, but still finds herself stuck.
You're bluffing. Got your back against the wall, can't budge, no room to dodge the bullet.
I see no reason why both of us shouldn't walk out of here alive.
Oh. Want what's best for me? Altruism now part of the Netwatch mission?
You don't gotta like us to see we're better partners than the Voodoo Boys. Sure, you might free Brigitte. Can't have much of a convo with her if you're dead.
Got anything to back that claim? That the Voodoos want to set me up?
Wanna. They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link. Slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Fine. Nothing out of place, no trace of...
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's not a real scan, it's a copy.
Why not attack him head on? I'm guessing you've identified the voodoo top brass.
So what if we have? See me as a sly assassin, offing them one by one?
Please, don't act like the corps who finance Netwatch don't farm out wet work. Let alone the armies they have at their beck and call.
Armies make too much noise. And the voodoos are skittish as field mice.
What's your beef with the voodoos?
Any idea how many attacks from behind the Black Wall we neutralized last year?
Want me to guess?
So you don't know? No one in Night City knows, outside of us. And no one wants to know. People imagine it as a great border wall, a one-time solution to protect humanity forever. Whereas, it's more like a torn-open trash bag taped over a busted window. And the voodoo boys will not stop poking holes in the fucking thing.
Brigitte and the other one, Neptune. What's their condition?
Tags are active, so the VDBs must be keeping them alive from their side.
But they can't sustain that.
No.
They cannot, which in turn makes Brigitte and T less useful to us. Tried using their interface to breach the voodoo subnet, but Brigitte proved stubborn. She managed to take some bites out of our systems before we secured her.
Little taste of your own medicine?
Digits flipping fast on the clock.
All right. What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and T Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry. And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data. Thoughts? Clock's flipping digits.
Think I'll just stick to my plan.
Hey, V, you all right?
Give me a sec.
You look just like him a sec ago.
Thanks. Wasn't asking. Oh, what happened?
The net pig was right. Voodoos were blowing smoke. Soon as you gave them access to the Netwatch web, they roasted all the agents. And you.
Biochip swoop in again to save the day? Placide wouldn't have seen that coming.
Could be. In which case, you're welcome.
Think the Voodoos freed Brigitte?
Seems that was their plan. Worked thanks to you, I'd say. After the Voodoos turned you into a fucking kamikaze drone. Who'd take a job from us spooky-ass voodoo boys? Placide took you for pathetic gutter trash, someone who no one's ever gonna come looking for.
Felt like those words came to you awful easy.
Well, you do look like shit right now. But I guess you have your good days.
Gee, thanks.
Think it's time we had a heart-to-heart with our pal Placide. Head to baddies. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Grand Imperial Mall. Everything you want under one roof.
Non, c'est déjà occupé. Eh bien, c'est une affaire avec Kadafsa. Et cette gestion vagabond là, pas de monde qui voit le garder le
Feeling tired? Why not recharge on the Grand Imperial Mall food court?
Oh, fuck! Les vivants! You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
You return. How? How you manage this?
Is that the other guy you sent to the gym? Didn't make it, looks like. You let loose in the gym? With what exactly? A virus? A vectored electromag impulse? I saw it before my own fuses popped. Your guys shredding tags and the Netwatch agents in Mosley's grid.
It is called Kiva le Lumiere. He who swallowed their light. 10 Netwatch agents swallow it. It destroyed their greed, their BBSs. But not you. You vomit light back up.
Looks like you fucked up. What's Brigitte make of it all?
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead him to the crypt. He is Ragnan, nothing special. You see these guns.
I saw them. Sorti Konya, fait tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me?
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you were looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Should have thought about that before you tried to kill me.
If I was here, the chip would never be in danger. If it is in good condition, we offer you a fair price. Perhaps more for the emotional toll.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Looks like I got no choice.
Follow me.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... yon bête de bas.
I have to write out soon, guys.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Oh.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux est courant.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look
I
at
got
this
be ready
too.
now.
What?
Right after this
Think I'm
conversation's done.
hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of
when I
how
come
an
back tomorrow,
engram
we'll be
might
doing some
exist
more,
within a human's neural network.
reading cards
Tell you
later.
one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human.
Okay. I'm actually gonna save here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching hanging out with us while we played some more Cyberpunk. It was actually been a blast, especially going through this. When we come back, we will be excuse me. We shall be finishing up the transmission story I mentioned. I believe this will tie into the DLC, so we will be able to go through that side of things. But remember, you guys are amazing. Don't let anybody else take it differently, and I shall see you guys on the flip side.